football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, as we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Scott, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. The Tigers offense comes out of the field for the first time today. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now, last year, Kirk, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed early and could never recover.
And, Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the teams that were at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had that disappointing loss to Michigan. Everybody thought their season is over, and they end up taking advantage of playing at home in that first game against Tennessee, created some momentum, and ended up winning 4 straight and won a national championship. So where these games are played and who can take advantage of those opportunities is very big in the postseason.
The pass rush closing in. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Takes off in a bootleg. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Bringing pressure. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the Tigers will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So Ohio State's offense makes their way out of the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on as you start to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. This time a completion. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man over on the right side downfield. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. Throws it to the right. That's caught. It's Peoples. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. The shotgun running play call. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. The 40. At the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball, but you can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On first down, it's play action. To dart to the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. He didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit it bigger.
And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
The 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Now, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we had a long drive how much they would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They call the draw play here. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. The Tigers are in the red zone now. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's caught. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner is brought down. Gets a start with the next drive. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. offense gets a fresh set of downs. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now. Swarmed by the pass rush. He's sacked.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback.
Oh, they get him again.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Getting set. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. It's a bootleg looking to throw. That's the spin move.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that kick.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Short completion there, second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught by the receiver. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Third down, out of the shotgun. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Dropping back. It's Sayan. With the catch, it's Smith. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the move now. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Catch made down inside the 25. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
The pocket breaking down. Graham down the middle. It's Tate. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it.
Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Randall. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So it's first down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. He brings him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. To throw, it's Sayin. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the sidelines and a tightrope catch made there. Good completion. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to throw yet again. Caught near the sticks. And Smith. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Caught in the backfield. It's Tate. Physical run earns the first down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Ball down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Touchdown, Ohio State. The comeback is on. So a playoff pressure for if the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on them. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Brown. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And it works. The first down to the 35. Looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The catch is made off the carom there. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Clemson. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Exact on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the wideout goes in motion. To the air. It's Sayin. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up with a first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they come roaring back now. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On the run, it's Haynes. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off play action, he's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Tigers bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. Offense will set up on first and 10. Back to throw. It's Sayin. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown as first and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught quickly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. They'll try to power him right up the middle. He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, I can understand why they're trying to run the football here, but Chris, let's face it, the way this quarterback's been throwing it around, I'm surprised we didn't see them call his number. He's already thrown for
touchdown, Ohio State. This offense really clicking. And they get set now to try the PAT. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Randall. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Quarterback keeps the football. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The offense really clicking here. And then first down, right back to the running game. Going absolutely nowhere, be a loss of the play. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
With the catch, it's Brown. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Dropping back, it's Sayin. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
And a player is down injured after that last play. They take a timeout while they check him out. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. The tight end has got it. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Buckeyes begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Grab near the sticks. It's Tate. The timeout is called. Talk strategy here. Tie game late in the 4th quarter. This defense get a stop and end regulation with the score tie. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They have taken the lead, but time running down. PAT is up and good. The lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Sort of brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Brown. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense taking a shot deep down the right side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. It comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pass caught. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped.
And Chris, the home crowd is in complete shock. Just a few seconds left in this game, and we're either headed to overtime or it could end on a 2-point conversion. It's an awful feeling to be devastated and yet still so nervous here on this last play at the same time.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
First and 10 now for the offense.
Military stunt. Kill. Use it now.
Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Quick throw, testing the middle. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. Now it's second down here. Play action fake, looking to throw. And this one is caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Buckeyes looking to cash in the red zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And there's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a quick grab. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. So here comes a crucial third and short. This offense does not want to have to settle for a field goal attempt here in overtime. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. So now it's first and goal. They have to punch it in here to keep this game going. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win?
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. On the ground, it's Haynes. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Breaks into the clear. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. So here comes the field goal. Need to claim the lead here in OT.
I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least. 3.